I'll be honest. I mean, Darren Till, I'm a big fan of him. Luke Rockhold, one of the most technical fighters in mixed martial arts. This is going to be a really fascinating one. Both of these guys like to get after it. Both trash talkers, both can punch, both southpaws as well. That makes things interesting. And then the co-main event, El Kukui, Tony Ferguson on the card. I mean, the hairs on my arms are literally standing up. You can see them. That's going to be a really interesting one. Of course, he's got a tough test in front of him in Salt Papi, someone that can punch, that's got explosiveness and speed. And Tony Ferguson, of course, is more of a grappler in the mixed martial arts world. So we're going to see how his striking looks in the big gloves. This is going to be a really, really interesting one. I'm going to bring up 6 fighters onto the stage. I want you to give them all a round of applause when I welcome them up. And I'm really excited to name these people. So first of all, welcome Numero.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, guys.
And we have Numero's opponent, I can't believe I'm saying this, Joey Essex in the house. Looking in incredible shape already. Next up, we've got Salt Papi. Awesome. Really looking forward to this fight. And UFC royalty, interim lightweight champion of the world, El Kukui, Tony Ferguson in the house. And then the main event. Luke Rockhold, Darren Till. Welcome them both up onto the stage. Luke Rockhold first.
Good.
And Darren Till. Come on, the gorilla Darren Till. And I've got one more person to introduce, the main man, the person responsible for putting this all together, KSI. Over to you, sir.
Very good. Good to see you, bro.
You taking this mic off me, or are you taking yours?
Well, I mean, I've got a loud voice.
Certainly you are.
All right. How are we doing, people? Very excited for this main event. Holy, well, I can't swear, can I? I gotta be on my best behavior, but wow, this is a huge card. We've been waiting to release this. And then finally we got the go-ahead, and wow, man, it's gonna be electric. We got Darren Till again, headlining a Misfits event. I mean, the guy's in form. He'd be a blue card if it was FIFA. He is just smashing it right now, but he's got a very tough opponent ahead of him. Luke Rockhold means business, man. He's not gonna make this easy. I think he's here to try and stop Darren Till's run. But then we go to the co-main as well. Oh my God, Salt Papi! Salt Papi!
Yes, sir.
You know I gotta hype you up, bro. This is huge for you, bro. This is huge for you. You're fighting Tony Ferguson. This guy is a legend, bro. His portfolio is incredible. Bro, we got Salt Papi here doing the running man on TikTok. You know, doing all the craziness with the dancing and all of that. And he's here fighting Tony Ferguson. I mean, come on, bro.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. I know you pinching yourself every day, man. But, bro, if you do a madness, August 30th, this is going to take you to another level, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, having Tony Ferguson here. Can we have a round of applause for Tony Ferguson, man? Because this is insane, bro. I'm so happy that he's here. I'm so happy that he's here to just, you know, grace us with his presence and, again, show the world what he's able to do. And, you know, I think we as a people are very excited. Misfits fans around the world are very excited. This event is packed, full of huge, huge fights. You know, we've got Joey Essex, ladies and gentlemen, making his debut finally. Numero as well, coming through to fight as well. Bro, this card will keep going on and on because we got so many more good fights. I can't wait. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? August 30th, Manchester Arena, AO Arena, baby. We going crazy. Mrs. 22, let's get it.
You got me hyped, bro. You got me hyped. Man, going to stay in my seat here. Right, before we get to some questions, I want to pass it over to Mike Ridout from DAZN.
Thanks, Dan, and thanks everybody for coming today. That is the reason why I wanted to go before JJ. Now I've got to follow that. Look, 2025 has been a blockbuster year for DAZN, with us broadcasting fights from all over 100 events, and we have plenty more to come. And I'm so excited for this one. It is great to have Misfits back on DAZN. And as KSI said the other day on social media, there are no events like Misfits, and you just have to look at this table to see why. For me, this is the strongest card since the first Prime card about 2 years ago. I cannot wait. And don't forget, Dylan Dennis isn't even here, and he is going to be on the card. The eagerly anticipated return of Dylan Dennis in the first ever pro MMA bout on Misfits. So tune in August 30th, live, only on DAZN, and it is available to buy right now.
Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to ask a few questions. I know we've got some questions from the fans as well, from the crowd, but I've got to stand up. I'm sorry, I'm just too excited. I can't hold still. Look, who do I start with? Tony Ferguson, that's who I'm starting with. Tony, talk to me about this process of getting offered a fight, a boxing match, accepting it, and then finding out who the opponent is.
I've always wanted to box, wasn't allowed to box. Pop said he's going to find a sport and he's going to take you into college because I'm not paying for that shit. So all jokes aside, I've been hitting the speed bag since I was 15 and wanted to box for a very long time. I grew up wrestling, wearing wrestling shoes, and now I fought for a long time MMA without wrestling shoes, and everybody wanted to take me down. I've always been a multi-sport athlete, and this is another way for me to be able to go out there and test my athleticism against another person who's game to be able to sign on the dotted line. So much appreciate on that one for me to be able to go out and earn this victory.
And so, Papi, of course, KSI has hyped this up, and it must be a bit surreal for you. You must have sat and watched Tony Ferguson spinning elbows, taking people's heads off. What's it feel like to now be lined up to fight him?
I mean, the first thing, I want to thank God. I want to thank the media, everyone that came to support. I want to thank Misfit Boxing, KSI, for giving me this opportunity, and also Tony for accepting the fight. This is a very opportunity for me to showcase my skills, and yeah, it's going to be a hell of a fight, August 30th.
Tune in.
Tune in, yeah.
Tune in, August 30th. All right, next up, Numero.
Yeah.
Joey Essex is your opponent. Talk to me about this fight. Are you excited for it?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank everyone for being here, and I want to show huge respect for everyone that's going to step in the ring. I'm excited to fight Joey. I heard he has family in boxing, and I think you should take your glasses off and let us see your eyes.
I'll take him off when I want to take him off, mate.
Okay? Can you do it now? Because if you're gonna wear glasses for a couple of bruises, you might need a welding helmet after the fight.
I'll do it, bruv.
That's it. But I'm very excited to fight Joey, and I'm here to represent my country, Portugal.
Seem like you're shitting yourself, mate.
What?
You're like, da, 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 da. Just like,
Yeah, bro. It's not my main
relax.
language, you know.
Just relax, boy.
Yeah, I think you should relax. Because this is not Love Island. This is boxing.
I'm
You
well
know?
relaxed, mate. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. I got my glasses and I'm chilling, bruv. Like, what?
Take
That's
the
okay.
ball
That's
away.
okay, bro. Yeah.
Hey, Joey, I was watching you backstage before you got changed. You were shadowboxing. You're feeling lively right now.
Yeah, man. Come on. Bomb.
What's the feeling ahead of this? You said you feel like you've got inside his head already. You feel like you're going to be able to have his number.
Oh, do you know what? I didn't realise it would take this quick for him to crack. It's mental. But, yeah, I just like, you know, I have got family in boxing. I'm taking it very serious. And I believe that this is something that I've always wanted to do. And I believe in myself fully. And I believe this is the first of many. And, yeah, this is just a start.
What's your message to the doubters? Obviously, people know you from lots of other different things, but this is your first foray into boxing. That comes with some pressure, right?
Yeah, I mean, I thrive under pressure, though. I love pressure. You know, pressure for me is something I thrive off. So, you know, I would like to say that this is my destiny. Like, I fully believe that this was always going to happen in my life. And as a kid, I wanted to box. My family wouldn't let me. They said I was too pretty. But, you know, I'm here now. And, you know, my uncle, he's training me. I was a bit like, I didn't really want to put my family under the pressure because my family don't really want me to box. You know, this is me. I'm doing this. I'm the one who chose this opportunity. You know, I could go on, do other TV shows. I'm getting TV shows left, right, and centre thrown at me. Still till today, 14 years later. But this is something that I want to do. And, yeah, like I said, I'm excited. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, just let him keep talking what he wants to say, innit?
Getting fire already. All right, let's go to the main event. So, Luke, into boxing against Darren Till, someone that you're very familiar of as a mixed martial artist. Did you watch his foray into boxing? Were you impressed with his hands?
I paid attention to the kid. He's done all right. He's always got his mouth open and his chin in the air. But
You haven't. You haven't.
Shut your fucking ass up and wait your turn, mate. Hey,
Petty, little Petty, little bum Petty.
hey,
Little
Darren has stepped away. He ran away from the game, and he got fat.
And now you've come to my game. This is my show. Me and KSI
you
work
fought a
together.
couple small.
You come to get paid.
You fought a
I know
couple
you're
bums.
paid. I know.
You fought a couple bums, and you got a little confidence. But I'm gonna
joking.
I'm gonna bring you back down to earth, mate.
No, you need to come back down to the earth. The biggest ego in the room. Like, what are you on about, mate? We've just had this out upstairs.
Hey.
You can't chat to me because Petty's a bum and you backed out like to fuck with him. How are you even chatting to me right now? And you're talking fat, this, that. You're just a vain, you just are about the muscles, mate. Luke, you know that. You're too
Mate, I can
prideful.
fight. I can
I've
fight,
just
and I've
psychologically
come
destroyed
to
you up
fight
there.
every
And
time.
you're already doubting yourself with me. You're already doubting.
not
I know
doubting
you're
myself
doubting.
one
You
bit.
are. You
Mate,
are.
you're studying
doubting.
every fucking move I make.
Well, obviously, we're fucking fighting. Are you
everything,
all right?
everything I do.
You should be studying everything
You've
with
been
me.
asking every
You're
little
a donut,
question.
Are you messing?
I know who you are. I can
You
see
don't.
who you are.
You don't. We weren't even in the UFC at the same time. Are you on? Are you all right, mate?
You got pushed to the limit.
Your
Darren
pride.
Stewart
I tell
pushed
you
you
what's
to
gonna
the
beat
limit.
you.
Mate.
Have you seen Darren Stewart, the boulderhead? You fucking go and ask him how he
Boulderhead.
keeps it up with that with your chin, mate.
I've seen him.
You're chinny. 3 things that are going to lose
chinny.
you this fight.
I'm chinny,
your
mate.
Ego, your
You've
pride,
been taken
and
out
your
by
chin.
70-pounders.
What? Have you? Perry was a 155er and he
Perry didn't do nothing.
dog walked you. And bear in mind, Perry's a bum. Perry's just a crab.
We're talking about bare
like
knuckle boxing, mate.
Boxing, bare knuckle, what's the difference, mate?
It's a big difference. You should try it.
What difference?
You've been offered many
when
times.
When he was putting it on you,
You've been, you've been
when,
offered many
when
times.
He was
You
putting
tuck
it
your
on
tail
you,
between
when
your
he was
legs,
putting it
mate.
on you, you shit yourself. You backed out, and you've got a knack of doing that. You back out of fights. And it's
I'll
because
tell you what I
your
know how to
pride,
do. I
your
know how to box.
pride, and how much you love yourself. If you were a bar of chocolate, you'd eat yourself, mate. Are you joking?
Mate,
Like,
You're out here like
you're
Oscar
out
De La Hoya wearing
you're
tights in the
skateboarding
boxing
in
ring.
California, you're up to all that crap. I've got nothing else to do in Liverpool but train, and you're on about me.
you seem to believe I'm not working for this, man.
No, I know you're working.
I'm putting the work in,
Luke,
and you will understand.
You're 45, like you're working, but your body's shutting down. I'm
Hey,
32.
You're 32
Why not?
going on fucking 56.
How? What? Because I've got a bit of belly on me? You should, what the fuck's that got to do with anything?
Lifestyle.
That's a lifestyle. Yeah, your lifestyle. You're worried about how you look and your pride, and it's going to get you hurt. And it has got you hurt.
I'm ready to fight, man.
Well,
I'm
if
ready
you go
to
back,
fight.
I know you might be ready to fight, but you're over here like giving me all kinds of shit that I can't fight. Luke, listen to what I'm saying.
you're
I am
decent.
gonna obliterate you on the 30th, and you know it. Upstairs, I seen it, but yeah, you were confident when I walked in, and when I walked out, you were calling people from back home like, fuck, I need to
I'm
fake an
calling
interview.
people.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
You
You're
was-
the one
you
who's been
look
calling
shit.
everybody, trying to
Look,
figure out everything you can to build your
I
confidence
don't need
up.
to figure out
I'm
anything.
gonna break
I watch
you.
what you do.
I'm gonna put you down.
You don't live this lifestyle. You're skateboarding in California. You're bothered about
see,
how you look.
you keep building
You're
your
bothered about the
confidence in false
ladies,
ways,
but then
mate.
again, with the ladies, you're not even that good, are you? Look what you've done to Emily Vartel. Like, she's off it fucking... Do you know what I mean? Come on, Luke.
Luke,
Hey,
But what?
hey, you run
What?
from your
You think
problems
you're a
left and
ladies,
right.
man? You think you're a ladies, man? Look what you're out to.
Hey, how's your lady? How's your lady in Brazil?
My lady's fantastic, mate. Say hello. There she is.
Vintage
on,
Darren Till
son.
press conference, nobody else is needed. Darren Till will run the whole show. I remember we've done these press conferences before. Darren will...
This is my press conference.
Hey.
KSI was my daddy for the Tommy press conference, weren't you, KSI? Now I'm the fucking daddy. 3 main events. Yeah, look at KSI, because we're in partnership. Me, KSI, mams, WhatsApp group. Let's get this fucking soft cunt Luke over. Come on. What, we'll give him 150 grand dollars, bear in mind. You know, he needs the dollars back home, and he'll be happy with it.
Hey,
That's it. That's all I've
not
got
happy
to say.
though. I'll be happy with putting you face down and taking what's next.
No,
Did-
you'll
did
be
you
happy with
chase
the
this
money.
fight? Did you ask for this fight, or was this a...
I mean, I saw this fight out. I wanted to box. Boxing is what I wanted to do, and obviously they offered me this bare knuckle boxing match, and it's not what I wanted to do, not what I was interested in, but it was a nice paycheck, and it was a learning process. And you know, this is what I want to do. I realized it was a dumb thing, but boxing is something I've done. Boxing is I've trained. I'm comfortable with. I've been in there a million times with some of the best guys in the world, and Darren's about to find out I can box.
I already know. You were a goat, Strike Force. I was a young boy watching you, sick. UFC, sick. Like, you're over here giving me all kinds of shit that I can't fight. I'm one of the best strikers in the world.
Hey,
Like,
I
am I
wouldn't
not?
be here.
Look who I've fought in the UFC. Like, you're a great striker, but look who I've fought. Like, look at the strikers. I've had a
you
few.
done what you
Even
done.
Driekers, even though he tapped me out, he's a bum on the feet. He's a bum. Just like Perry. So you're over here disrespected, but I respect you as a fighter.
I
was
never
a fan
said,
in
hey.
Strikeforce, and I was a fan in UFC, but you're coming in with this cocky confidence that I'm some kind of bum. What, because I've got belly on me? Mate, what? I can fucking fight, and that's all there is to it. So there you go, yeah, silence. Thank you, I've said my piece.
Right,
What?
I'm coming back to the main event. We're not done with the main event. I want to go back to the co-main, though. I want to talk to Tony Ferguson again and ask you about your training. How are you preparing for this? What are you going to be doing differently to this? And how are you changing your MMA game for the big gloves?
Like I said, I always wanted to box, so anytime that I would go inside the gym, I'm always wrapping my hands, and the first thing I do is hit to the speed bag and jump rope. So my warm-up is one of a kind. I'm linking back up with my coaches. And I knocked everybody out in the Ultimate Fighter. My coach, Coach Haas, he's over there training Tabitha Ricci and Caleb, my other fighters, right over there with them too. They're over in Abu Dhabi or Dubai doing some stuff over there, about to go win this fight this weekend for the UFC. Then I got a couple of my other guys. I have Rashad Holloway, who's one of Freddie Roach's guys, one of Manny Pacquiao's old sparring partners, who's been my coach for a long time. And he was working with me around the time. You guys know that Edson Barbosa fight? You guys remember how that went, right?
Absolutely.
So what I do is I surrounded myself around people that when pandemic hit, everything broke. And what I did was I went back and I put myself in a position where we started making amends and started making shit happen.
So, Papi, how do you prepare for someone that's not boxed before? Like, I'm sure you're going to watch his MMA fights, and I'm sure you're going to look for some technical abilities that might cross over, but it's got to be a challenge for you.
Yeah, I know Tony's going to be tricky. It's going to be challenging. You probably have more fighting experience than me, better fighting IQ, but I'm going to be prepared for the best Tony.
Numero, is this energy on the stage getting you excited for the fight?
Definitely, I'm built for this, and I love drama, and I'll do anything I can to promote this fight. I'm feeling excited to dive into the English audience, and I'm feeling welcomed by everyone here. Yeah.
Joey, what's the pressure going to be like on August 30th when you're walking out? First time walking out into an arena with the gloves laced up?
Oh, I can't
Can you
wait.
picture it?
Yeah, of course, man. I can't wait. The big lights to be on. Just me to walk up to the ring and just round one. It's just going to be game on. He's calling on like it's a war, but it's like I would like to say it's going to be an easy night for him because he's obviously had a fight before, but it was useless. But I hope you are training hard, and I hope you are because I would. If I do knock you down, please get back up because I want to fight.
Bro, I saw a video of you sparring corner, man. I thought you were trying to look better on purpose, but then after a few more videos, I saw that it was real.
Yeah, Conor Ben, mate.
Yeah.
Having a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, mate. Conor Ben is a professional.
Yeah, but you were raising your leg up like a little bitch, bro.
All right, cool.
That's no way to spar, right? At least face your opponent.
Mate,
And he was playing with you. He was just playing with you. And you were like this.
Of course, bro. He's my very good friend.
Yeah, I know. Good to you.
What are you trying to say then?
No, I was trying to say that you're not prepared for this.
Mate, when you know what? When I look at you, all I think of is just like a baked bean. You're just a proper beaner, didn't you?
Bro,
You're just like one big baked bean. Look at you.
Bro, you're sitting out here saying that you always wanted to fight. You're fucking 35, mate. You never wanted to fight.
He looks like a bean.
Bro, you never wanted to fight.
They all agree.
You just had tax problems last year, and now you're trying to get a payday. That's it. Just at least be honest with
I'm
everyone.
getting paid very well, actually.
Because I'll be honest with everyone.
I'm getting paid very well.
I'm trying to grow
Listen,
my
you're
audience
the first of
worldwide.
many, like I said, boy. Trust me. You watch.
Yeah, you see how your eyes look.
Joey, you're in shape
Ready for fight
already.
night.
You're
It'll
in
be way
shape
worse.
already.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
What have you been doing to prepare for this already?
Just training, just, it's discipline, just getting up. Whatever Tony tells me to do, I'll do, If I have to get up at
Just a
6,
couple of
train at
steroids
6,
too,
train
yeah.
at 10, train at 12, whatever I have to do, I'm there. That's it, really. Just train hard. And I just believe this boy, he ain't training hard, man. He ain't training hard. You ain't training hard.
Of course
You're
not,
like a
man.
baked bean, bruv.
Yeah, I'm on vacation, yeah.
Darren, you
Vacation,
liking the
right?
fact there's some other beef on the stage?
Yeah,
It's not
it's
just you?
fucking amp it up. Like, fucking hell, what the fuck are we doing here? You know
Bean
what I mean?
brain.
Luke's not saying shit now, so we might have to start having beef with other people.
You were calling people out. Like, you were on social media, you were
Yeah,
asking for people, naming
that's-
them.
that's
No
what I
one was
do.
taking it, right?
Was before,
When
obviously.
did Luke become an option?
Well, Nate Diaz, that fucking plum over there, decided to ask me to fight. I was in Ibiza, cross-eyed on the aisle, and I just come back home. I was like, yeah, and then he just said he doesn't want to fight because he's an absolute stuffing head. And then obviously Luke took the fight, but now Luke's questioning himself if he should have took it. Because I'm on smoke with you, mate. I
You can
know
do
what I
whatever
need
you
to
want.
do
You
for
could go back to Ibiza and get.
And don't forget we said upstairs because I've got something for you. Vada, we need that involved. KSI, please.
Any time you want, mate.
No, but you said to me before, I don't take any more, and I've never took any. What is it? You said to me upstairs, I don't take it anymore. Then you said, I've never took it. Tell me what you're on,
No,
mate.
I said I took it.
Okay, so there we go.
BPC 157.
We got a few fucking liars in the
BPC
room.
157.
Get the VAR testing now. Come on,
Hey,
get it, KSI.
hey,
He's on
KSI,
something.
have you taken BPC 157?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I think everybody in this fucking room has taken
Well,
BPC
I'm the only
157.
stupid fat cunt, obviously, who's not taking it. So maybe I should... Lee, get me some fucking juice steroids.
It's not juice, you dumb fuck.
I know, because I wouldn't know what it is, but you're on it. Let's
I'm
get
not
the...
on
I
nothing.
VAR'd today.
I've looked this way my whole fucking life, mate.
No, you haven't. You
Yes,
look
I
better
have.
now than you fucking look at the fucking 30. Are you joking?
Because I was living life like you.
I've just walked
For
in the
3
room and
years.
seen you with your top off, and I said to them, I might pull out of this fight. He's looking that good.
Yeah, well, hey,
You know what I'm saying? You're on something at 46. You're on stuff.
I'm not coming here. I'm not coming here to fight and just to show up to paycheck. I'm coming here to put a stamp on what I'm doing and adding to what I'm doing. I'm excited to box. There's been holes in my game in boxing. Now it's time to close those holes, and it's time to put you down, and time to put you back in line and teach you a lesson.
This sounds like a line from like
you've
a
been
proper
a fan.
American
You've been a
movie. Like,
fan
I'm
of
gonna
mine.
put
I'm
you
going to
down.
keep you in that base.
You're not putting me down if it comes chin to chin. You can't stop me. I can stop you though. You're chinny.
Hey,
Are you
Darren
chinny?
Stewart put you down.
Are you
almost?
Put me down.
He was this close.
No.
Give me an assessment of his first boxing match.
I mean, Darren, he has not changed. He's good if you give him space, no doubt. His chin's always up
don't
in
like
the air.
pressure hard, though?
He comes up high every chance.
Luke.
You have no idea how. No one's seen me box.
Well, this is the
You've
thing.
never seen me box. You can only judge me from what you've seen,
Well, I can judge
which is
you
not
from,
boxing.
I can judge you from MMA, and you haven't been working on the logistics of boxing.
You'd think
been
I'm not working on logistics.
You've been
of boxing.
fanning
That's
around
all
on
I'm doing right
skateboards
now.
and obviously that, and you know.
I'm obviously not doing nothing
Well, you're either
but
doing
boxing.
something-
Every
You're
day.
boxing.
Every
You're-
damn day.
Every day.
You're going to see it.
So the guys in the gym didn't text me on Insta to say you're missing the track. You're only doing 3 laps.
See, why are you doing so much homework?
Well, obviously.
Hey, you are so up my ass. It's crazy.
I'm fighting the former Strikeforce UFC world champion.
get off my
if I
balls.
didn't do studying about you, I'd be a fucking idiot. Everyone in here agrees with that. I have to study you. I need to know everything about you.
Yeah.
So what are you
I know, I
expecting
can
from
see
him?
you.
As a fighter, what are you expecting from him? Give me a technical breakdown.
MMA side of things, there was a time where I was in my prime and he was. Luke was a fucking Strikeforce world champion, UFC champion. But this is boxing, and Luke hasn't really been doing boxing. He's just been fanning around in the gym. I know he has, because I've been studying him. Because he's still Luke
Been on my
Rockhold.
balls, mate.
Oh, I'm
So
not
have
on
you
your
got
balls.
spies in your
You'd love me
camera?
on the balls looking like that, though, wouldn't you? The way you've dyed your hair, innit? You'd love to do that. You're coming off zesty,
Look
you know.
at you
Stop
with
all
your
that
tight
talk.
sweatshirt. Look
Stop
like
all
you've
that
been taken
talk
at
now.
the country
Stop
club.
all that zesty talk. Stop that.
Have you got a spy
Hey,
in your
you've been
camp?
taken at the
Stop
country
that
club. with
zesty talk
sweater.
right now. Not into that.
Who's reporting on you in your camp, Luke? Who's letting him know what's going on?
Hey, he's working every angle he can, but I haven't been training with the boys in a while. I'm in a boxing gym. I'm in Churchill Boxing. I'm with Connor Ben's coach, and I'm working every day diligently on my mechanics of boxing, and I'm boxing some of the best professional boxers around.
No, I know
Big
you are.
boys.
I know you are.
And I'm putting them on, and I'm putting them down.
I know you're doing that
And you're gonna- hey.
because I've been studying you, as you just
Hey.
said. So if I was
No,
not,
I don't release what I do right now.
No, they've
No,
been
I'm
released.
not-
No,
this
you
is-
don't have to.
Hey, you're gonna be
They've
my-
been releasing everything to me, and you've been missing track days.
I am not missing Jack
right,
Davis.
that's naughty.
Let's
Mate,
see some questions
stand
from the
up and
media.
take your shirt off. You've been missing every day.
I'm fucking hell, I know that, mate. I'm on pies and fucking sparring, and I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's what's happening.
need
You're
more than
chinny.
pies.
You're not led
You're
like
chinny.
you. I'm chinny.
All right, guys.
I'm
All right,
chinny.
guys. Let's get into the questions from the media. I believe we've got some questions down at the front here. You go far away.
PL from Misfits Boxing. What a press conference, I must say. So, Papi, 3 years ago, you were fighting Halal Ham. Now you're stepping into the ring with Tony Ferguson. Talk to me about that journey and how you got here.
Yeah, man, this just sounds crazy to me. And yeah, everything is possible nowadays. As long as you work hard, you believe in yourself, anything can happen.
Darren, Luke's called you soft, he's called you fat, he's called you every expletive under the sun today down here. But what do you actually think of Luke as a fighter? He's called you chinny.
This is the thing. I come with realness. Luke's just saying a load of mumble jumble. This is what I mean. What's get Luke in trouble? I actually think Luke could have been a goat, truly. But what gets Luke in trouble is his ego, his pride, how vain he is, and all that stuff. And when you put them together as a collective, psychologically, he fails at it. Do you know what I'm saying? And he knows that's the truth sitting there now. Like, what he done with Bisping,
Hey.
he would have fucking smashed Bisping that night. Well, to be honest, Bisping come in and no one was taking that night, but he come in, lally-da, because of his pride and his ego. He felt like Bisping shouldn't have been in there with him, and he got starched because of it. And that's what happens with Luke. His ego is too much. You can't have an ego like this in this game.
I have to admit, Darren's a lot smarter than he looks sometimes. But
thank you. Yeah.
This is where
hey, you're act the fool for everyone here, mate.
This
to
is where
play the fool
this is
play
where
the
we
game.
correct those wrongs. The boxing has been my weakest avenue,
You're
and
not
guess
gonna
what?
correct them with me
I've covered
'cause
the holes.
you're
and
clearly
you,
saying I'm a big fat cunt.
unfortunately, are going to be my play.
Well, I don't think I am, because you're over here saying like I'm a big fat cunt and stuff like that. That it matters. I
Nah,
promise you.
I mean,
Luke, on my life, I swear, it's not going to
you were
matter
a
on the
bit-
table.
Hey, you guys were bitching about weight. What is this about 185? You look like you're 240 right now.
I am. I'm
and then
massive.
you wouldn't go above 188. We're sitting here on 188 for 2 weeks.
87.5.
And then we settle at 193.
No, after
why
my
are
last-
you why are you bitching so hard about weight? Why are we playing this game?
What do you mean bitching? After my last fight, I said to Misfits, I'll fight all the fights now at 87.5, because my last one was at 91. So if I was bitching about weight, like obviously I'm fighting at 91. Like, why would I be asked about? I'm going lower for a reason.
What are these? Why can't we just settle on a regular weight? What, you want to settle on 188? What is this? 193? Why we're now we're 193? Where did these
my
fucking
friend,
weights come from?
my friend, it's not the UFC. We're in the clown. We're in the circus. We could do whatever the fuck we want. This is the circus, my friend. Like, Luke, get to grips with this. This is a circus. This is a fucking circus. When we've got Jake Paul calling Anthony Joshua out, we need to have a look at how it's going. So embrace the circus, Luke. We'll do any weight, like anything.
Next question. Next question, please. Let's go.
Right, this is for Joey Essex. Joey, your uncle is obviously training you, Tony Sims, one of the best trainers in the world. Does that give you an advantage over your opponent? And secondly, how has sparring been going recently for yourself?
Well, we both know how sparring went this morning, Adam. But
very good, by the way. Very good he was.
But yeah, I've trained with a lot of trainers, just every now and then in other countries and that. And when I train with Tony, he's hard. He's a little bit harder than me, but he's the truth. He puts it on me, and I do whatever I'm told to do. So it's exciting for me to be doing this with Tony as my uncle, and he fully believes in me now, because obviously 3 weeks ago we did have 3 or 4 weeks ago he had a chat with me and said, look, you're going to take it serious or not? Because I would end up in Ibiza, I end up on another TV show, or doing what I'm doing in life, just having fun. But I ain't playing games, in this sport. I'm here to take over.
Question for Tony Ferguson. Tony, you and Dylan Dennis are both on this card. If you guys both win your fights, is that a potential fight we'll see down the line?
Yeah, money talks, bullshit walks. So, I mean, being real, I'm here to box. So this is the fight that I'm interested in. It's all Papi. This dude said he's going to knock me out. And then now he doesn't want to say it. As soon as you get somebody in front of you, it's a little bit harder to take something. So that pissed me off. And so I know where my energy is going to go into this camp. So that goes with anybody fucking talking shit against me.
Seems like a good place to get the stage cleared for some face-offs. My favorite time of the day. Everyone facing off against one another. Right, bear with us for a moment. We're going to move these tables. We're going to get these fighters lined up, and then the main man is going to face them off.
Lovely to meet you, man.